Joshua's come out to help me. We're gonna work on putting up this zip line. Hopefully we can do it today. We got one end of it started. Well, sort of. I mean, we got tension on the whole thing a little bit. But I guess this end is attached like it's supposed to be. Just want to move it further up the tree.
Hey Todd, it says not to stand on the top part.
Danger, do not stand or sit.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, this one board was caught on a piece of bark.
Oh.
That's probably why you couldn't slide it.
Ooh, a heel hook. I like that.
What?
I like that heel hook.
It almost feels like it's going to slide back down.
Yeah.
Caleb, editing note, this is a good place to just fast forward and just show time lapse.
It's all about the struggle, Todd. The struggle. Is there any way to slide a piece of wood on that, your right side? Yeah. Like ham it in?
I kind of think just these two will be okay.
Yeah.
We might be able to get another one in there.
I was thinking to keep it off the bark, but
How about if we say this is good?
yeah, cut the difference. Yeah, that's fine. Do you want another block to hit it with?
No, I think I might be able to get this one
Okay.
around. You're already probably doing everything you can.
I'm not really doing anything because it doesn't do anything, but yeah, I feel like it does nothing when I pull on it. It might be fine.
Are you sure you're doing nothing when you're pulling on it?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want, maybe if you go further down where it's sitting on the ground
Yeah.
and pull. It's definitely helping.
Okay. But it hurts.
That's good. I was actually starting to have a little bit of trouble with it wanting to come back down.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want me to pull on it, or do you think that would be bad?
Yeah, don't pull on it anymore.
Okay.
Okay. Whew. So how high is that? That's 11 feet.
2 furlongs.
There's a king snake down in here. Out of your tail for us, whoops. Ooh. I don't know if you can see him rattling his tail. Wow, he is fast. Woo! So we're starting to get it tightened up, and Joshua just kind of got on midway and traveled down there to the end, going kind of slow. But at least he was up off the ground, which we've been having trouble getting it up high enough because we really don't want to build a real high platform. There's the other end. Right now I'm still taking down a couple trees. The whole thing is a little bit left of where it was supposed to be, and so it's a little too close to some trees and stuff. So the starting point is way up there at that big tree. We're doing some test runs. Joshua is the test dummy. I mean,
whoa. It's a derogatory term.
Is the test pilot, the test pilot, and he is going to try it from here.
Still low, huh?
So we're finding out that adults still kind of get close to the ground. A lot more speed. So you said you didn't think it'd pick up much more speed. I think it did. I was so glad to find bungee cord at Lowe's. It's not just bungees like with hooks on them. It's actually a rope of bungee cord, and it's a nice heavy one. And it said marine bungee, so I guess maybe it can handle the weather a little better than just one of these bungees like I've got on here. I know these are bleaching out in the sun pretty quickly. And white, that's not going to bleach out, right? I'm installing the brake on the Zipline. I created this brake based on ones that a lot of people were using online that seemed to be working really successfully without having to go and buy something for $100 or whatever. You might say, hey, $100, that's worth it to be able to stop and not hit the tree. But this seems like it's going to work really well. Okay, so got that thing attached up there. I actually had to take it and do some more work on it, but time goes by quickly in these video scenes. So now I'm just gonna connect my bungee to the tree. With some carabiners. So that's good and strong. This cord is not as strong as I would like, so I thought I'll grab some other just little scrap climbing gear things that are old and don't really have to be all that strong, because this stuff is super strong for climbing. So I got this frayed piece of rope, and I asked it, will you catch me if I come down this zip line? And it said, I'm afraid not. Bad dad joke, right? One of the really fun things I learned in the Boy Scouts in the 70s was lashing. So I could take these poles that I was cutting down and build my platforms, because that cable, let's see if you can see it, is way up there. You have to stand on a platform 8 feet tall just to clip in and get going. And then I'm gonna have to figure out something for the other end. Carrying another pole. Hopefully this is the last one I need. It's coming along pretty good. I used a pallet to try to make the floor quick instead of cutting up all these poles into a floor. I have used some bolts and some screws here and there just to reinforce things or make things quicker. Okay, you can see I got poison ivy in my eye again. But here we are on the zip line, about to do it all the way from the platform. First time for me. Rico just went. All right, here goes nothing. Hope I can hold my phone the whole time. Oh, I don't like going backwards. I almost bounced all the way back to the trail.